So we define the confidence interval as being a range of values that estimates our population parameter. So let me give you an example of this. Suppose I needed car repairs and I go to the mechanic and he gives me an estimate for the work. He says on average, it should cost between $500 and $700. Most of the time when I go for repairs, the mechanic is correct in his estimate, and it really will be between $500 and $700. A confidence interval is like this estimate interval where we think the true or actual cost is going to be. So I want to give you just a little bit of a fun practical experience coming up with confidence intervals. So you have 6 questions here and you're looking for a range of values. So how many cards are in an original Uno deck? Maybe you think it's between 50 and 60. Maybe you think it's between 0 and 500. Whatever you think that is, go ahead and pause the video and give me a confidence interval for each of these. Just your best guess is fine. All right, so how many cards are in an original Uno deck? 108 cards. The first item ever sold on eBay was a broken laser pointer. In dollars, how much did it sell for? So this is $14. So if $14 is in your interval, that means that your interval did a good job of estimating that population mean. And if not, then it's one of the few times that it escapes your confidence interval and it doesn't capture that true value. In miles, how long is the main wall of the Great Wall of China, excluding all its secondary branches? This is shocking, 4,163 miles. That's incredible. How many states were part of the US in 1860? Now, we certainly know that that number needs to be between 0 and 50 because the maximum number of states is 50 and the smallest would be 0. But the thing about a confidence interval is we want to do a little bit better than just guessing what we know the min and the max are. So in this case, we'd want to try and narrow it down a little bit. And 33 states is actually how many there were in 1860. How many episodes aired of the TV sitcom Friends, not including specials? This is 236 episodes. And what year was the modern first Summer Olympics held? And that would be 1896. So hopefully this gives you a sense of what confidence intervals are. There's a low and a high point, so that creates that range of values. And our goal with actually using a statistical process rather than guessing based on our knowledge is that that range of values actually will include this true value that's listed.